Hi. It's been an interesting year, hasn't it? And 2020 has actually seen a record number of side hustles getting started and solopreneurs, entrepreneurs joining the marketplace, because organizations are really struggling to keep up with the consistent change in and demand of the environment. They are struggling to adapt to the new normal. They're not hitting their budgets. They're having to let people go. So a lot of people are recognizing that they need to take things in their own hands. With such job scarcity, people are becoming quite innovative and really take it into their own hands of how they want their future and their work life to look. And they have been quick to adapt to the constant changes that are happening now, with a whole new set of requirements and demands that the bigger players are finding much more difficult to adjust to. And that really gives an opportunity for them to focus on their own passion, their unique skill set and experience that they bring to the table, and use that to be agile, responsive, and most importantly, being aware of the current desires and struggles that consumers have with this environment that we all find ourselves in, to really find that gap in the market and quickly act on that. So it's not so much anymore about the big players and the deepest pockets, but it's more about how you respond and how quickly you can identify new opportunities that arise. Every day there's changes, every day there's new opportunities. And also this slowdown that we've been forced into over this year has made people realize what's really important to them, what are their core values that they've probably been ignoring for years. And they're no longer willing to put up with that. They recognize that they don't have to tolerate and participate in this corporate rat race, but that they can live life on their terms. And you can, but you have to take responsibility for it. Nobody's ever going to give you permission to do that, permission to live the life, the vision that you have for yourself and for the future. And it takes strength, courage, and for sure resilience to really stick with that. But you also don't want to wake up one day and wonder, what was it all for? I've worked 20, 30, 40, 50 years in this big machinery without really connecting with who I am and what's important to me. And there's many people that do. There's many people who are in corporate jobs and love it, and that's great. But if that's not you, and you do recognize that you'll probably be happier going a different route and being more in control of your life, then please do take this step. And if you would like to have some help with doing that, because like I said, it's not easy for sure, but once you move through that with some help, that can really accelerate the process in you finding your happiness and finding the work life that you're looking for and that really works for you as well, not just for your employer. So if you would like some help with that, I have a free training available for you to download. It's the link is in my bio or in the comments below. So please go ahead and don't let years and years pass before you decide to take that step. You will never look back. You will never regret it. And there is plenty of rewards waiting for you if you have the courage to do so. So give me a shout if you want to chat, and I'll speak to you soon.